Namaste, welcome to Geeta's Kitchen. Today is day 6 of our breakfast and lunch combo. So what we are going to have for breakfast is a very typical breakfast from Tamil Nadu, and that is Rava Pongal. All of you would have eaten the regular rice pongal. This is Rava Pongal, the spicy version for breakfast along with some chutney. And for lunch we are going to have capsicum rice and tomato onion raita. So when I found these beautiful colorful capsicums, I decided that I am going to make capsicum rice for lunch today. So shall we start? First, as far as the pre-preparation goes, there is nothing much you have to do except that you need grated coconut. You can grate it and keep it in your fridge overnight. Now the ingredients you need for Rava Pongal, we need Moong Dal. I have taken about half cup of Moong Dal, 1 cup of Rava or Suji, the regular Bombay Rava which we use for making upmas. And apart from that, some ghee, salt, a little bit of Haldi powder, Hing, Jeera, pepper, a few curry leaves and some cashew nuts. For the capsicum rice, we are going to take all the 3 colored capsicum, some yellow capsicum or orange rather, red capsicum and green capsicum, a cup of rice. Again we will need some grated coconut, some groundnuts, Urad Dal, Channa Dal and dry red chilies, apart from some oil. Next we can start, and as usual we will have our time management so that we finish the breakfast and lunch together. Now I have washed the rice and the dal. So what we will do first is we will cook the dal and the rice together. Dal is for the Rava Pongal, rice is for your capsicum rice. So for half cup of dal I am going to take 2 cups of water. Now 1 cup of rice, again I am going to take 2 cups of water. Add a little bit of haldi to the dal and then place both in your pressure cooker one by one. See, you can even cook the dal separately on a stove top. It will take you 12 to 15 minutes. But this way you are getting the rice and dal together done at one go. So this will get cooked. What is our step 2? Let us see. So first for the capsicum rice, let us make the masala. For that we need to dry roast some ingredients and powder it and keep ready. This is 2 tablespoons of groundnuts. Add it to a kadai. Again 2 tablespoons of Channa Dal. 1 tablespoon of Urad Dal. This is 1 tablespoon of Dania Seeds. I forgot to mention this in your ingredients list. Please add this also. And also some dry red chilies. About 3 or 4 dry red chilies. Now dry roast all of them for a couple of minutes. Once the dals are well roasted, add half a cup of grated coconut to it and fry that also just for a minute. Next, we are going to make it into a powder in your blender jar when it is cool. Taken 2 spoons of oil in a kadai, season it with some mustard seeds, urad dal and some jeera. add in one sliced onion. Next, add in the sliced capsicums one by one. The red capsicum, green one, and the orange one also. Today I have been able to get these different colored capsicums and I am using. If it's not available, no problem at all. You can use the green capsicum alone because that is more commonly available. So you can just make it with the regular Shimla mirch, the green capsicum, and still have the taste of the capsicum rice. This only adds to the color and appearance. Next, add a little bit of salt to it and stir fry it for a couple of minutes. Also some hing. Meanwhile, let's check if the rice and dal are done. Open the cooker. Rice is done. Dal is also cooked very well. Now the capsicums are done. Don't make them very soft. It tastes good if there's a little bit crunch left in it. Next, you can add in the ground masala. That is the groundnut, dals and coconut, red chilies which we had roasted in the kadai. Made it a powder in the blender and add to this. Mix it all together very well. The rice I have transferred to a larger vessel and spread it out to cool with a teaspoon of oil in it. We can switch this off and transfer this capsicum masala to the rice. Now with a light hand, mix everything together so that the rice doesn't get mushed up. The rice should be fluffy. Mix it all together very well and check for salt. If you need more, you can add a little bit. And your colorful capsicum rice is ready for lunch. For your breakfast, moong dal is cooked and ready. Now let us start making it. Now for making the Rava Pongal, I have taken 2 teaspoons of ghee in a kadai. Ghee has melted. Add in the Jeera or Cummin seeds, black pepper, this is some grated ginger, finely grated ginger. Add that. And some cashew nuts. The cashew nuts are fried. Now add in the rava, 1 cup of rava. And roast it also very well. Now the rava has roasted well. To this add a little bit of hing and also salt. Mix it all together. The rava has roasted well. And here I have some hot water ready. So you must add only hot water to it. Slowly add in about 2 cups of hot water. And mix it all together so that it cooks. the rava has absorbed all the water. Next, take this cooked moong dal. It has cooked really well, so you can add it to this. Along with the water. Mix everything together, the dal and the rava, everything together very well. And allow it to cook and come together as one mass. See, now it has all come together, leaving the sides. At this stage, switch it off. And just before serving, add some ghee on top. Next, we'll bake a chutney for the Rava Pongal as a side dish. This is a dal coconut chutney. I have heated some oil in a pan and take about 2 tablespoons of Channa Dal. Fry them a little bit and then add 1 tablespoon of Urad Dal. Fry that also. Add 2 or 3 dry red chilies to this and again fry them all together till the dals are also become reddish brown. The chilies are roasted and ready. Next, for the chutney, take half a cup of grated coconut and add this roasted dals and the red chilies to it. Add some salt and also a little bit of hing. Allow it to cool a bit and grind it to a paste in the mixie. While that is cooling, we can make the onion tomato raita, which is the side dish for your capsicum rice. Now we have ground the chutney in the blender. So as the final touch, we'll season it with some mustard. I have added mustard, 1 teaspoon in some oil and some curry leaves. And pour it on top of the chutney. This is some tomato onion raita in a bowl of curd. I have added salt, some finely chopped onions, tomatoes and a few coriander leaves. So our day 6 breakfast lunch combo is ready. We have a tasty Rava Pongal with dal coconut chutney for breakfast and a colorful capsicum rice and tomato onion raita for lunch. Only thing, remember, when you serve the Rava Pongal, be sure to serve it really hot. Only then you can enjoy the real taste of the Rava Pongal. This can be had in your lunch box also in the afternoon, no problem. So do try out these dishes, share your experience with me and share the recipe with your family and friends on your social media too. And please come back to Geeta's Kitchen and subscribe to Geeta's Kitchen for more such easy, tasty recipes. Thank you.